You're watching Moments with Jill Walker. Today I'm talking about ashamed. You know, there are people that are ashamed of the gospel. They're Christians, and they are glad that they are. But when it comes to being around other people outside of their close friends, they don't want people to know it. When they're at work, or they're at a party somewhere, or in a big crowd, they may not even appear to be a Christian. Someone might even be shocked to find out that they are a Christian because they're ashamed. They're going to get made fun of or rejected. It shouldn't be so, should it? It says in Mark chapter 8, verse 38, "Whosoever therefore," and this is Jesus talking, "Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with his holy angels." I brought a statue today, and this statue reminds me of Jesus coming back in the rapture, or possibly in the second coming, which is 7 years after the rapture. Isn't this a beautiful statue? It's a beautiful statue of Jesus, isn't it? So you see, when we are ashamed of him, it says in Mark 38, in Jesus' own words, that he will be ashamed of us when he comes in the glory of his Father with his holy angels. I sure don't want that to happen in my life. I hope you're not ashamed of Jesus. Wherever you go, you are not ashamed to let people know you are a Christian. And you're even eager to tell someone your testimony or tell them how to be born again. It says in Romans chapter 1, verse 16, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth." In Philippians chapter 1, verse 20, it's recorded this way, "According to my earnest expectation and my hope that in nothing I shall be ashamed, but that with all boldness as always, so now also Christ shall be magnified in my body, whether it be by life or by death." In that verse it says that I shall not be ashamed, whether it costs me my life or my death. There's been some people that were martyred because they were not ashamed. They would not deny Christ, and they were not ashamed. A few days ago, I talked about the martyr's crown on Moments with Jill Walker, and there is a special crown for those that are martyrs for Jesus because they were not ashamed, even if it cost them their life. So instead of covering up around people, maybe not literally with a coat, but I put this coat on to let it represent people that would be ashamed to let others know that they're a Christian. So I'm going to unzip it today, and this is the church where I attend. And I'm not ashamed to let people know that I am a Christian. I hope you aren't either ashamed. Let's proclaim the gospel while we can and while there still is time. So Jesus will say, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant." You've been watching Moments with Jill Walker. God bless you today.